Jian Mingshu turns out to be a descendant of a former dynasty's princess. Her background is far more complex than it appears. In the original novel Bangxia Gishi, the Jian family of Jiangning had been in the gold trade for generations, amassing tremendous wealth. However, during the Song dynasty, merchants were looked down upon, and the Jian family was constantly belittled by the scholarly elite. Jian Mingshu's father, Master Jian, wished to break through the barriers of social class. To do so, he poured a vast amount of money into supporting poor but promising scholars, hoping one of them would become a prestigious son-in-law. This strategy, exchanging money for status, reflected the powerless ambition of merchants seeking entry into the scholar official class, but it was also the spark that ignited Jian Mingshu's tragic fate. As the treasured daughter of the Jian family, Mingshu was strictly educated according to the merchant standards. She was skilled in mathematics, sharp in reading people, excellent in bookkeeping, and even capable of managing a branch business on her own. Growing up in such a contradictory environment shaped her into someone both practical and intelligent, yet yearning for elegance and refinement. However, the Jian family's immense wealth eventually drew disaster. In a bid to monopolize the salt transport trade, agents of the Eastern Depot colluded with corrupt local officials, targeting the Jian family's ledgers that recorded salt tax transactions. These books not only contained evidence of corruption, but also revealed hidden issues in military supply logistics. They became a thorn in the side of powerful factions and had to be destroyed. On the day of the provincial exam results, the Jian family suffered a massacre. 37 people perished in a sea of flames. Only Jian Mingshu survived after falling off a cliff and losing her memory. What seemed like a random robbery was in fact a carefully planned political purge. The culprits not only destroyed the Jian family's records but also staged the scene to obscure the truth, though they left behind a crucial clue. When Jian Mingshu woke, she realized that the weapons used by the attackers were regulation daggers issued to the imperial guards. While recovering in a clinic in Sunyang town, Mingshu accidentally discovered a secret letter left by her father. The letter mentioned key terms like Jade Imperial Seal Fragment and remains of the former royal family, laying the foundation for a later mystery about her true heritage. As she unraveled one strange case after another, Jian Mingshu gradually regained her business acumen and political insight. The deeper the investigation, the clearer her real identity became. She found that the half of a jade pendant Lu Chang always carried perfectly matched a piece discovered in a hidden chamber of the Jian residence. Together, they revealed a steel-bound ledger that documented the Lu family's master plan. It turned out that the Lu family, Lu Chang's true heritage, had once been punished for exposing corruption in the salt tax system, and the Jian family had been a key witness in that historical incident. Their destinies had been intertwined long before. The life-saving favor was simply a continuation of an inescapable historical cycle. And the most shocking revelation, Jian Mingshu was a direct descendant of the royal family from the former dynasty. Her mother's identity was far from ordinary. The golden lock pendant she left behind contained a code to unlock the imperial treasure vault. Inside were secrets the current emperor desperately wanted to erase. When Jian Mingshu appeared in the Golden Orchid Hall holding the jade imperial seal, the entire court was thrown into turmoil. The girl once dismissed as a merchant's daughter now held the key to toppling the imperial throne. Faced with the overwhelming truth, Jian Mingshu was torn by moral conflict. Should she use her royal lineage for revenge? Or should she stay true to her merchant roots and protect the common people? In the end, she chose to hand over the jade seal to Lu Chang, helping him expose the corruption network. She then invested her entire fortune into rebuilding the Jian brand. Her decision to forgo royal privilege wasn't just defiance against class hierarchy, it was proof of her unwavering humanity and integrity. Jian Mingshu's journey is, in essence, a reflection of the social tensions between merchants and scholars in Song society. From a merchant's daughter to a royal descendant, her changing identity exposes how feudal systems twisted and controlled human destiny.